The show City and Coors Field. It should be a good Diamond Dynasty matchup tonight between the 51s and the Rockies. It's Rockies baseball on the show, and it comes your way next. Jurickson Profar is at the plate as he watches ball one. Line towards center field. Blackman is there, and he has it for the first out. And with that, here's a look at the visitors' starting lineup. What's this lineup have to do tonight in order to get a W here on the road, HR?
Well, the key to me in this one, I'm going to throw a cliche at you, Matt. You know I don't use many cliches. I would have to say have great energy. Play with some enthusiasm. Be excited about playing. And if they do that, man, they carry it through for 9 innings. Look out.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Parra moves over. 2 down.
Batting third.
In now, Wade Boggs. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Hit weakly back to the mound. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So a relatively routine start for the top of the first here. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner. A windup and the 0-1. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Boggs coming in. He can't get to it. This one's down.
Well, this is the recipe they want. Their pitcher comes out, throws a scoreless top of the first, and then you get a leadoff single to start the bottom of the inning. Good start.
Gerardo Parra is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. Runners off for second, and this one's in the dirt. Oh, and this is low, and it won't be dug out, so he picked the right pitch to run on there, and he's in at second base with a stolen bag.
Matt, I like the last 2 pitches. The changeup and then the fastball, and he's late with the swing on the fastball right there. You got him in between right now, and that's an advantage to the pitcher.
And that misses, so it's a full count, 3-2. Here comes the payoff pitch. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Another full count pitch home. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat.
Batting third.
Charlie Blackman comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a cold runner on second base. Popped high in the air. Rizzo is there for it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Stepping in, Nolan Arenado. First opportunity for him here with the leadoff man still standing at second. 2 gone now. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1.
Well, he's out in front of that breaking ball right there. Not surprised. That was after that fastball. Nice job of pitching, kind of keeping him off balance.
Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. Ball 3.
You can bet he's salivating a little in the box right now. He likes to drive in runs, and he's got a great situation and count to do that right here.
High in the air out towards shallow right. Boggs moves over, and that's the 3rd out. Nothing doing. At the plate, Anthony Rizzo. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Anthony Rizzo.
Too high that time with the inning's first pitch. Hits ball 1. Pitch on the way. Big swing and a miss at the changeup. A ball and a strike.
Now that is power. You want to challenge me? I'm going to give him a big swing. That was the big swing right there. I loved it.
Chopped weakly to the right. That's a foul ball.
Well, that was a pretty good swing right there. Tough changeup. Back-to-back changeups. He fouls it off. Now you get the pitch you want, because I can't see him throwing another changeup right here.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Blackman is camped under this one. 1 gone. Here's Andrew McCutchen now. This one's down to 3rd. Oh, look at the sliding stop. That's off to that one. Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos. He'll work on keeping this top of the 2nd alive. Hard hit ball to second. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. And 2-out success means Troy Tulowitzki will bat this inning.
He gives up a single there, but he retired 5 in a row. Man, he looks sharp to me.
Here's Troy Tulowitzki now. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Here's the 1-0 offering now to Tulowitzki. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
We are now watching him put on a clinic. This is exactly the way he loves to hit. Very patient, and now he's got a 2-0 count looking for his pitch.
Swing and a miss, 2-1. No score here as we play inning number 2. Fouled back. And he pops him up back behind second base. LeMahieu is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 man left aboard.
Leading off for the Rockies, first baseman
Mark Reynolds stands in as he looks at a called strike.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Here's a ball for Rizzo over at first. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
batting 6.
Here's Cargo,
Right
Carlos
fielder.
Gonzalez.
Carlos Gonzalez.
And this is up and in, ball 1. Bottom of the second here with no score. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. In time to first, and there are 2 away.
Batting 7.
Coming to the plate now,
shortstop.
Ian Desmond will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. And a good pitch on the inside corner for strike 1. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is odd, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Nothing. So digging in now, Ricky Weeks.
Leading off with
He'll
the
step
51.
in to lead it off in the top
Second
of the
baseman.
third.
Ricky Weeks.
And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
You know, that can really be an effective pitch to a guy that has a lot of pop. They're up there looking for a fastball up in the zone, so if you can place it a little above it, they have a hard time getting the barrel up there.
There to take it is Parra, and that's the first out.
Batting 9.
Stepping into the box,
pitcher, number
Doug
15.
Drabeck. He'll get to
Doug
take his first cuts
Drabeck.
here. Not his best effort that time. It's strike 1.
Wow, not sure what that was, but talking about having your mind made up you're going to swing before the pitcher even throws a pitch, I don't know how you swing at that pitch.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third. Digging in to try it again.
Left
Jurickson
fielder.
Profar. 0 for
Jurickson
1 for him here in
Profar.
this one. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Blackman is under it. And the inning is over. Nothing across here this half of the inning. Here comes the
Leading
first
off for the
pitch.
Rockies, catcher.
Jonathan Lucroy is in to
Jonathan
start things off here as he
Lucroy.
looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2. And a big cut at the breaking ball, but he comes up empty, and that's the first out.
Batting 9. Pitcher.
John Gray comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. In there, 1-1.
We're seeing him in an absolute groove out there in the mound right now. Retired 7 straight, and mechanically, he looks really consistent and fluid to me.
And he misses 2-1. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Boggs moving to his left. 2 gone.
The
Digging
batter,
in for
number
his
9,
second at bat,
second baseman,
DJ LeMahieu.
DJ
2 away in the inning, and
LeMahieu.
Dan, it looks like this could be another 1-2-3 inning for him.
Yeah, he has really found a groove on the mound, and it's been impressive to watch. It'll be interesting to see how long he can keep this dominance up.
He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Striding into the box, Jose Ramirez comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. Still all zeros in the run column here in the fourth inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
Oh, you have to look. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
And he is into third with a leadoff triple.
Yeah, and after that one, it looks like the first run of the game could be coming pretty soon. He got a pitch that he liked, and he roped it to the outfield. Then he showed the speed necessary to make it all the way around to third.
Wade Boggs is in for the second time now as he looks at a ball inside, 1-0. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. A fastball that just misses inside.
Hey, that's a good job right there. Very rarely see pitchers double up where they go a pitch inside. Normally they'll go back outside, but he followed that up with another.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit, and they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. Riding in once again, Anthony Rizzo. He's 0 for 1 thus far. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And he's in there safely. He's got a double.
This guy just feasts on mistakes up in the zone, and that's exactly what he gets right here. A belt-high pitch, he drives into the alley. Great chance now with 2 runners in scoring position.
Andrew McCutchen will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1.
Well, they have been really aggressive swinging early in the count, early in this game, and that's twofold. You're either not going to get a high pitch count from the pitcher, which could go against you, or you're going to knock him out. We're coming right after you and being aggressive. Right now, I think they're just being aggressive. Well, there's no doubt what he was thinking on those first 2 swings, big power swings. Now he's got to dial it back a little bit and try to put that ball in play.
Chopped weakly to the left. Arenado fields it cleanly, and indeed he'll take only the out at first as the run comes in to score.
The catcher, number 4.
Ready for another chance? Wilson Ramos. He reached on a single in his first try. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0.
He's been great on the mound up until this inning, and yeah, he and his guys are behind 2-0 now, but this is still going to be a start he can be proud of.
Throw gets him, 2 down. Striding in, Troy Tulowitzki. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here's the first offering. Now a pitch swung on and hit to Desmond at short. Throw to first in time, and the big inning is avoided. At the plate, Gerardo Parra. He got called out on strikes his last time through. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Well, he's really peppering the zone right there, going up in the zone. I wonder if he stays there the whole time. Usually you'll see that with 2 strikes, not with no strikes. He's really put himself now in a position where he's got to battle. Took the first 2 strikes, didn't swing, and now you just grind out the AB.
And the recovery's a quick one as he gets his man at first. Good composure that time to record the first out of the inning. Hit sharply on the ground. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now.
Matt, that's a big base hit. I want to see now, can he get guys out from the stretch? He retired a lot of guys in a row in that windup. Now he's in the stretch. Let's see if they can get to him out of the stretch.
Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Here's Nolan Arenado as he'll take a look at ball 1. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Pitch misses low. The throw down. Not in time as he steals second. Runner at second here with 1 man out. Outside, 3-0 now. Mark Reynolds waits on deck. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. And that misses, ball 4. So with 1 out, that'll at least set up the double play possibility here that could get them out of the inning.
The first baseman, number 12.
Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. From the belt, the pitch. Mark Reynolds will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
That's a nice job of getting ahead right there. This is a tough situation he's in. He's going to have to use.
Now, meanwhile, this ball's going to get through, and that's a base hit. In to score, the runner from second.
Oh, the old CNI base hit. The changeup's down. The batter goes down to get it and still finds a hole to put it through. Good pitch. Better hit it.
Jonathan Papelbon answers the call from the pen here in the 4th as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter. Carlos Gonzalez is at the plate as he takes a called strike 1. But this is speared by the first baseman, and now they'll tag him out between first and second. It's a double play, and the inning is over.
Leading off with a 51.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ricky Weeks comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. High in the air out to center field. Blackman is under this one, and he puts it away for the first out.
Now batting.
Into the box now, Jonathan Papelbon. First at-bat of the game for him here in the 5th as he was a late entrant into this one. And a ball, 1-0. 5th inning, 2-1 our score. Had him lunging at that pitch away, and it's 1-1 now. Lays off the slider that time, 2-1.
That's back-to-back breaking balls away, but now he's got himself into a little bit of a tough spot. You probably can't throw that again, so your opponent is probably up there just looking for a fastball that he can drill.
A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
No pitcher likes to take the count to 3-2, especially when you throw a non-competitive pitch like that on 2-2. That one wasn't even close.
On to first, and there were 2 down.
Now batting.
Digging in once again, Jurickson Profar. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Ball 1.
I really like how he's getting ahead early in the count. He's pitching aggressively, and what that does, it holds the pitch count down.
Hit hard on the ground towards second. LeMahieu's got it. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. So they go quietly here in this half inning.
Leading off for the Rockies.
Ian Desmond is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. Line to the right side, and a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. In is the catcher, Jonathan Lucroy. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Man, he's got a good fastball. He showed it off right there. He blew it right by him.
Sliced hard but foul. Look out over there. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. And he wastes a fastball high there, 1-2.
Well, tried to throw a high fastball right by him there. Didn't work, but now we'll see if that sets up some different options. Wouldn't be surprised to see a good slider down and away right here. Well, he kind of got caught chasing the first 2 pitches out of the strike zone. But I think he's caught on to their game a little bit right now. 2 tough pitches that he took with 2 strikes, and now the count is 2-2.
Now batting, the pitcher.
Digging in, John Gray. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now a bunt attempt here. Tulowitzki for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. 1 hit. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Jose Ramirez. 1 for 2 with a triple so far in this one. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1.
He hasn't used that pitch much this game. That's one he's been working on the bullpen, and now he's brought it into the game. If he's able to incorporate that in his stuff, look out.
This is on the ground over to first. And that is through into right field for a single. So the leadoff man reaches in their half of the
The
sixth.
right fielder, number 12, Wade.
Here's the Hall of Famer Wade Boggs. A hit in 2 tries so far. Grounded to the right. That's through, and he's now 2 for 3 in this one. Throw in time as he's called out on a very close play at second. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Here's the first pitch to him. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it.
The intent with that changeup away was one thing and one thing only. Get a double play ball. Nice job to lay off it at the plate, though.
Swing and a miss, strike 2. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Low scoring game thus far, 2-1 here in the 6th. Line to the right side. Gonzalez back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. And that Colorado bullpen comes to life now with the lefty and a right-hander up to throw. He's set, and the pitch. Andrew McCutchen is at the plate now as he looks at strike 1. Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Yeah, Matt, it's incredible to watch him go after guys. He's forcing a lot of early contact, and they haven't done a whole lot with the balls they put in play against him.
You hate facing a guy with this many pitches in his repertoire, and now you go down 0-2. You have no idea what he's going to throw here.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, 1 man left on. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. And to start out the inning, it looks like they've decided to stick with the same reliever out there, Dan.
They have, Matt. I think the way he pitched the last inning kind of inspired that. But it's not uncommon for relief pitchers to have troubles after they sit and watch their guys swing the bat a bit. We'll see if he stays as sharp as he was before.
The catch is made on the mound, and that's the first out.
Left fielder, number 8.
In is Gerardo Parra. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. And that misses, ball 1. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Slider stayed too low, ball 2. He's set, and the 2-0 pitch. 3-0 now. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Too high, and that cost him ball 4. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Charlie Blackmon.
First offering on its way. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now. Here it comes, 1-0. Swinging a hard hit ball down the line in right. And that'll get down for what should be extra bases. Parra rounds third and is digging for the plate. And they've come back to tie it up as it's now a 2-2 ball game.
Wow, with 1 out, and he clutches up with an RBI triple, which is his second hit of the game. So he's starting to put together a pretty big game here.
Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound.
Your attention, please.
A new pitcher set to take over, and it's one of just a handful of submariners around nowadays. Right-hander Pat Neshek. Nolan Arenado is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. Slider, and he can't pull the trigger. 2 strikes. Looking for the K. Here's the pitch. Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Tapper up the line. That winds up foul. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
Oh, he might have got away with one. A 2-strike breaking ball that ends up being in the zone. I think he probably wanted that out of the zone, but fortunately, he just fouled it off.
Another foul ball, and this battle will continue. Now a swing as he shoots this down the right field line. And Rizzo won't get to this one. It's a fair ball. And that'll score the runner from third as they seize control here, 3-2. And he's going to make it easily. It's a stand-up triple.
As we take a look here, it's just a good piece of hitting and good hustle. Driving the second run of the inning home and putting himself 90 feet away with just one out.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Mark Reynolds is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. 3 runs, 6 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Rockies thus far. And here's a swing and a miss as they jump ahead of Reynolds here, 0-2. And Reynolds wisely lays off there. It's 1-2 now.
With the infield back and a runner at third, he's definitely pitching for a strikeout or maybe something like a harmless pop-up. You could see it from that high fastball, but that was just a good job of laying off that pitch.
He throws him on the breaking ball that time. Mark Reynolds goes down for the second out here in the bottom half.
That's a good pitch to lay off right there, that cutter inside. And that is a real tough pitch for hitters to lay off of. And a lot of times, if you do swing at that cutter in, you're going to end up with some firewood in a broken bat.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game, the pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
Pretty good pitch right here to a left-handed power hitter.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. And that. Now some action out in the bullpen as a lefty and a right-hander begin throwing. Here comes the first pitch. Great tilt on the slider on the inside corner.
Guys, I've been really impressed with him tonight. I mean, he's carving these guys up with all of his pitches.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Now here's the pitch. Took him right up the ladder that time, and it's 1-2.
It can be tough to lay off a high fastball like that because right at your eye level, it looks like it's so easy to hit, and then it's by you.
A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's one away. Here's Troy Tulowitzki now. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Boy, if you're the pitcher, you're feeling good. That either says, I got great stuff, or he just doesn't know what he's doing right now. Even the great ones take bad swings, and that was a bad swing. Man, he wanted that pitch, and I can't blame him. When you're facing a good hitter like this, you want that strike. You need that strike. It's 0-2 instead of 1-1.
1-2 now. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And the changeup is way low that time.
2-2.
Set to deal on 2-2. Grounded down the third baseline. But this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. Here's another 2-2. And this is swung on and missed by Tulowitzki, and he's a strikeout victim to make for 2 away. Ready for another chance. Ricky gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. A fastball that just misses inside. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
He's really been good this game. Around the plate, throwing strikes, hasn't walked anybody. Right now he finds himself a little bit of a hole, but he can battle back.
And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game. Adam Ottavino takes over here with a runner at first and 2 gone in the inning. And now it looks like we'll have a pinch hitter here as Melky Cabrera has grabbed the bat and begun to loosen in the on-deck circle. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1.
Tying run at first base, he's got to make sure that a ball in the gap, he scores. He's got to get a great jump. And one way to do it, as soon as you see that ball through the zone and you see the swing and it makes contact, you just got to get flying.
Quick check on that tying run at first. Don't want to forget about him. The 1-0 delivery. This is skied into short left center. Parra on the move, and that retires the side. Mission accomplished that half inning for the Colorado bullpen. Stretch time coming up here in Denver. Colorado's out in front, 3-2. Brad Boxberger gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Ian Desmond is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. Just got a piece up the line, but that one rolls foul. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Here's Tulowitzki at short. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, one away.
Catcher, Jonathan
First pitch on its way. Jonathan Lucroy stands in as he checks his swing here for strike 1. And low, it's a ball and a strike. The 1-1 pitch. And this is fouled straight back. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Looked like the cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the second out. Number 3 will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 3.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1.
That pitch looked like it could have been a little high, but he's been calling that pitch all night. Kind of rough for a pinch hitter, but I'm sure his teammates let him know that's where the zone has been.
Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him, 1-2.
That looked like he was cheap.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. So they go down. Jake McGee has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Jurickson Profar is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning, 1-0. 1-0 count. Here it is. That's wide, 2-0.
Well, he's got a nice count, 2-0. I know he's looking for something to hit here, but hey, a walk wouldn't hurt you either. Down late in the game, base runners don't hurt.
Swing and a miss on the heater, and it's 2-1.
He's going to need to shorten up and get that foot down a little bit earlier if he hopes to be catching up to that fastball.
Takes a high fastball for a strike. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Digging in and looking for more, Jose Ramirez. 2 for 3 for him so far, including a triple. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. Here it comes, 1-0. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Blackman is under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
Now batting.
Here's the Hall of Famer Wade Boggs. He reached on a fielder's choice previously. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that slider's almost in the dirt. The 1-0 pitch. Now the 1-0 is in the air out to left. Parra is after it. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, DJ LeMahieu. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. Right over the middle, knee high. Hard hit ball to second. Up with it is Weeks. A quick out, number 1. In is Gerardo Parra. Over 2 with a walk for him so far. And a strike called at the knees. 0-1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And a curveball that time that broke too low. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
I like that. Show him the curveball and then try to sneak that low 90s fastball by him. It's going to look faster coming off those breaking pitches.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Gerardo Parra goes down for out number 2 in the bottom half. Charlie Blackman is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. And this is chopped foul near the plate, and the count will move to 1-2 now. And this one runs in on him as he can't get his arms extended. A great pitch there, and the inning is over. Nothing across here this half. Number 56
Now
gets the
pitching for
call
the
from the
Rockies,
bullpen to pitch in
number
relief.
56.
Anthony Rizzo stands in now. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9. Off we go in the 9th as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Swing and a miss. Blew it right by him at 96. It's a ball and a strike. The set and the 1-1 pitch. They'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
Two things pitchers really love: called strike threes and jamming hitters. How about that? Talk about that jam right there. That's about as good as it gets.
Here he comes again, 1-2. And a fastball runs in a bit too close for comfort that time.
Not sure if that was a purpose pitch or not, but I liked it. As a pitcher, sometimes you've got to be willing to back the guy off the plate by running something hard inside. You can't just let guys be comfortable standing in the batter's box against you.
Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
Center fielder Andrew McCutchen.
Into the box, Andrew McCutchen. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. And he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for route number 2.
The catcher, number 40.
Riding in once again, Wilson Ramos. He went down on strikes last time up. He's set. Here it comes. And a fastball just a bit high. Here comes the 1-0. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Blackmon on the move. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game. 3-2 the finish in tonight's game. So that just about does it. For Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, and our crew, I'm Matt Van. Show. For more, make your way on over to theshownation.com.
For our ball game tonight for the victorious Rockies. 3 runs, 6 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base.